look at the group draw results. In Group A, we have RRQ RYU, V Gaming, Vampire Esports, and MS Chonburi. In Group B, we have Axis Red One, EVOS Reborn, VN United.
Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Hello everyone, I'm your tournament assistant, Miss Yu. After 18 days of competition, we've finally arrived at the Season 4 Pmpl SEA Championship. Thank you to all of our competitors and viewers for making every Pmpl Country League truly exciting. I'd like to also take this chance to thank PUBGMOBILE, as well as BSPN, and our other partners for helping to make this such an amazing event. Now we embark on a new journey together as we look to crown a champion for all of Southeast Asia. Let's take a look at our 20 finals teams from the Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam country leagues that have advanced to the Season 4 Pmpl SEA Championship. These teams qualified by being one of the top 3 teams from the Pmpl Season 4 country finals, the top 2 teams from the Season 3 SEA Championship, or top 2 teams from the wild card. The Season 4 Pmpl SEA Championship will be held from October 12th to November 7th, with a total of 18 match days, just like the country leagues. Weekday matches will happen every Tuesday and Wednesday, followed by super weekend matches on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Finally, the qualifying teams from all over Southeast Asia will battle it out on November 5th, 6th, and 7th in the final week for their share of the $200,000 prize pool. Now, let's break down the group draw. The 20 teams will be divided into 4 group draw pools depending on how they finished in the Pmpl SEA Championship Season 3 and Season 4 of their respective Pmpl country leagues and finals. The first place team from the Pmpl SEA Season 3 Championship and the Season 4 Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Malaysia, Singapore country leagues will be placed into Pool 1. Next, the second place team from the Pmpl SEA Season 3 Championship and the first place team from each of the Season 4 country finals will be placed in Pool 2. The first place team from the wild card and the second place teams from the country finals will be placed in Pool 3. Finally, the second place team from the wild card and the third place teams from the country finals will be placed in Pool 4. Once we have all our teams in their pools, we can begin our group draw. Teams will be drawn into one of 5 groups: Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D, and Group E. We will begin by drawing from Pool 1 and will only begin drawing from Pool 2 once all the Pool 1 teams have been placed into a group. Then the process will continue for the Pool 3 teams and finish with the Pool 4 teams. Teams will be placed into the first available group as long as there is no more than 2 other teams from their region in the group. If there are already 2 teams from one region in the group, the team will be placed in the next legal group. This process will be followed for all the remaining groups until all of our teams are in their groups. Now that you know the rules, let's start the group draw. We've invited the PUBG Mobile Asia Esports Manager, Winky Wan, as well as the PUBG Mobile Global Esports Manager, Lexi Ma, to help us with the Pmpl SEA Championship Season 4 draw. Please welcome Winky to help us draw Pool 1 team for Group A. RRQ RYU will join Group A. And now for Group B. Access Red 1 will be in Group B. Next, Group C. FaZe Clan will be in Group C. Next, Group D. Xavier will join Group D. And finally, Group E. The Infinity will go to Group E. Now please welcome Lexi to draw our Pool 2 team for Group A. V Gaming will join Group A. And now for Group B. Evos Reborn will join Group B. Next, Group C. Onyx Esports will join Group C. Next, Group D. Geek Fam will join Group D. And finally, Group E. Genesis Dogma Kids will join Group E. Please welcome Winky back to draw our Pool 3 team for Group A. Vampire Esports will join Group A. And now for Group B. BN United will join Group B. Next, Group C. Team Secret will join Group C. Next, Group D. APG Esports will join Group D. And finally, Group E. NFT Esports will join Group E. Finally, please welcome Lexi back to draw our Pool 4 team for Group A. MS Chonburi will join Group A. And now for Group B. Eagle Esports will join Group B. Next, Group C. Yangon Galacticos will join Group C. Next, Group D. Bigatron Red Aliens will join Group D. And finally, Group E. Four Rivals will join Group E. Thanks to both our guests for their assistance. Now, let's take a look at the group draw results. In Group A, we have RRQ RYU, V Gaming, Vampire Esports, and MS Chonburi. In Group B, we have Axis Red One, Evos Reborn, PN United, and Eagle Esports. In Group C, we have FaZe Clan, Onyx Esports, Team Secret, and Yangon Galacticos. In Group D, we have Xavier, Geek Fam, APG Esports, and Biggerton Red Aliens. And finally, in Group E, we have the Infinity, Genesis Dogma Gigs, NFT Esports, and Four Rivals. Let us know which group you're most excited for, and make sure to show your support for all our amazing teams. And now, I have some exciting news. October will be a fun-filled month with even more events than ever. Experience the great game modes you missed in the past. Vikendi 2.0 will be back by popular demand on October 8. Runic Power Mode will be back on October 15. Use special runes and skills to defeat your opponents. On the same day, we're bringing back one of the most popular early game modes, Survive Till Dawn. Have you ever been besieged by zombies? Get ready! The sun is setting. They are coming. October 22 will bring the return of my favorite mode, Infection Mode. In this mode, you can play as a defender of humanity or a zombie out to infect everyone. What will you choose? Don't miss your chance! Also, we'll see the long-awaited return of Payload 2.0 on October 31st, with heavy weapons that can blow up houses and airplanes. Is that exciting news or what? This will be one fun-filled month. This concludes our Season 4 PMPL SEA Championship Group Draw. Our 20 teams will have until October 12th to make their final preparations when the championship begins. Best of luck to you all!
2, 3 mainin.